log on to let me know if this is going well. This is Hobbit Day songs. Hobbit Day is on September 22nd, and I would love it. Looks like it's streaming over here, but I would. It is Hobbit Day, so we're gonna do some fun songs to celebrate Hobbit Day. This is, of course, the day that Bilbo Baggins and Frodo Baggins had their birthday, their joint birthday, and now we get to celebrate with songs. So if you are on this feed right now, please post a comment. Let me know you're here, whether you're on YouTube, Twitter, or Facebook. Let me know where you're at and what you plan to do for Hobbit Day, if anything at all. Because I know, everyone's right there dressed up as hobbits on Hobbit Day, aren't you? I don't actually know what I'm doing on Sunday. Let's see. Saturday I'm at the Pepper Place Farmers Market. Sunday I have no clue. Welcome Carol, Gary, and Anna. I got 2 on YouTube. I think the video is now working on both places, all places really well. Oh, look at that. It's Coffee with the Celtfather. There we go. Awesome. It's working. Yay! All right, well, let's sing some songs. Greetings, Sharon. How's that little baby of yours? So we're going to kick it off with We'll Have a Pint. Now, of course, with this song, when I sing a pint, you shout, a pint, in your best hobbity voice. There's many a men dotting the shire that serves a lovely brew. From Bywater to Bree, they say you'll want a pint or two. To find a stout or nut brown ale, the taste comes shining through. And if you raise a glass with me, I'll drink a toast to you. We'll have a pint, a pint, a pint. We'll have a pint of stout. And when we drunk it bottom up, we all will give a shout. Huzzah! And the part I always forget is the huzzah or the hurrah or whatever you want to say in the comfort of your own home. Good morning, Dan. Good morning, Miranda. And it looks like we have Downton Abbey and church and laundry day. Whoa. Just share this. Thank you for sharing. The ivy bush, the green dragon, the pony Orin Bree will take the rounds of Hobbitown and have a pint or 3. A half a pint is fine for lads of less than 33, but I will raise a fool with you if you will drink with me. We'll have a pint, a pint, a pint. We'll have a pint of stout, and when we drunk it bottom up, we all will give a shout. Huzzah! A toast, a friend, and host, a toast, a bonny brew. We'll lift the glass to seasons past and adventures yet to do. We'll toast to each lass that we met, and some we wish we knew. And then at last we'll stagger home, and tomorrow start anew. We'll have a pint, a pint, a pint. We'll have a pint of stout, and when we drunk it bottom up, we'll all give a shout. Huzzah! We'll have a pint, a pint, a pint. We'll have a pint of stout, and when we drunk it bottom up, we all will give a shout. Hurrah! Just realized I was not plugged in. I don't think it'll affect the sound too much, but maybe I'll get a little bit prettier sound. Welcome, Max! Yes, I remember you loving the Hobbit songs Hobbit drinking songs at DragonCon. Boiled peanuts, that does sound kind of good, though. Pint and some boiled... pint sounds really good right now, too. I need to do drinking with the Celtfather sometime, huh? Maybe I'll do that sometime when I'm on the road or something. I don't know. And the time-wise, everything gets weird here. So, next week is I'm going to be at Brown Coat Ball in Las Vegas, Nevada. I've never been to Vegas before. I guess I will finally get to see what it's all about. This has a very easy chorus for you. It goes like this. Everybody needs a drinking song. Everybody needs a carol. Everybody needs a drinking song. So tap, tap, tap another barrel. That's your part. Make sure you clap when you hit those taps, right? So try it again. All right, ready? Everybody needs a drinking song. Everybody needs a carol. Everybody needs a drinking song. Jessica, hi. Megan, yes, this will be on later. So stick around for that. Hobbit songs, Dan says, but didn't make it to the Hobbit. I'm sorry you missed it. It was a fun show, despite a couple sound issues, which we will get fixed next year. Just need to find someone who knows just a marginal thing about sound so that I can get them, get it up and running so we can make everything sound good. Amanda, welcome. I'm glad I can make it better. Yeah, it is a fun show. I hope I can, like I said, I'm hoping we can get a bigger room next year. If you didn't make any comments in the DragonCon app, make sure you go do that. Let's see what else we have. Jessica says, "Good morning. Good morning to you." And Leanne, good morning as well. So it's the only way I get to watch. You go in late on Wednesdays. Well, greetings, Pressy. Loud noises, you say. What are the loud noises? At least, yeah. No on fire speakers this time. Yeah, Andrew can rock out on that recorder, I will say. If you have not liked and shared this video, I would love it if you do that. That helps a lot. Spread the word. So Andrew and I, of course, have a new CD. You have CDs? That's your part. So, I want to know how many of you just did it in the middle of your office or wherever you're at. That's just hilarious. Someone was telling me, Mikey Mason was telling me his son did the same thing. He did you have CDs? And he was quite unsure if he was disappointed or not. So, one of the songs that I wrote years ago, I actually put it on Soul of a Harper, but Andrew and I have been playing it for so long, we decided to record it for the new CD. And it is called Middle-earth Bragging Song. And basically, as the hobbits were heading out into the Shire, every time they came across a new race, it was like, it's the oldest race ever. So I had to write a song just for that occasion. We're the race of men, conquer valleys and glens. We build huge towers in the sky. We're strong, we're bold, though it be hot or cold. We'll fight everyone till we die. We'll never give up the mountain as long as hope remains. And you will never see a race as old as we're the race of torn dark caverns we forge and shape your left-wing mind. We're stout with beards, but give us a beer and we'll drink to the gold that we find. But we'll never give up the mountain as long as there's money to be made. And you will never see a race as old as we're the race of elves and forest who dwell at one of the earth in the sky. We're the race firstborn, and our only concern is how close to our gardens you lie. But we'll never give up the mountain, at least till our time is done. And you will never see a race as old as we're the race of X, and we're what was meant when they said there are shepherds to trees. We've grown stuffy and slow since the Empire left home, and many of us have fallen asleep. But we'll never give up the mountain. Our trees are there to defend, and you will never see a race as old as trees. I am Tom Bombadil, I can never stand still. There's too many creatures to see. I've many songs to sing and a wife and a string, so it's a fiddle diddle call me. I'll never give up the mountain to stand the oldest alive. You'll probably see a hobbit climbing a tree, and it won't matter diddle. It won't fiddle diddle. It won't matter diddle how high. Woo! All right. We're gonna go on to another song from Fangorn. This is Heart of Fangorn, and it's kind of amazing when you come across a song and you record it, and then because of the nature of the song, it's not one that you play a lot, like slow songs. usually at shows we play a lot of upbeat, fast songs. But then all of a sudden you're like, yeah, let's try this. And it turns out that it's like a brilliant sing-along. And that's the case with Heart of Fangorn. Your part will be... Long before men tread middle earth, before the dwarves and elves gave birth, there lived a race for the trees' defense. In the heart of Fangorn there lived the living creatures all roam the land. Hasty judgments made careless hands. Thoughtless word from a thoughtless king. Thousand creatures die beneath the trees. Rivers will flow, though the course may change. Birds are born and will fly away. Men will come, and men will go. But the ants remain through the melting snow. On the fallen tread middle earth, before the dwarves and elves gave birth, there lived a race for the trees' defense. In the heart of Fangorn lived the Yeah, I agree. Once you get the whole audience, 300, 500, 700 people singing along, it's just kind of amazing. There's a new song also on the new Brobdingnagian Bard CD. And that is a song called The Ballad of Thorn. And the song was written in part because in 2007 I was hired to play at an organization called Swan Songs in Austin, Texas. And basically the organization, they bring in musicians to sing for people who are on the death watch the last, I think, 72 hours. And it was it's kind of a quiet time, but I was hired to come in. I went and played When Irish Eyes Are Smiling. They said she was Irish, something you could do for that. And I was like, yeah, I could do that song. So I started singing the song, and in the middle of the song, the woman, as the song came to a close, she stopped breathing and was gone. Obviously, at that point in time, I left and I was to my car and I was bursting in tears. But the tears were renewed when I saw Battle of the Five Armies from The Hobbit, because when Thorin is there taking his last breath with Bilbo, the look on his face and the way his breath leaves his body struck me as that memory just came flooding back, and I was overwhelmed. So much so that I ended up writing a song called Thorin's Eulogy. A dragon and gold. I tell the children, they giggle at the memory of splendor memories told. I saw passion in his eyes. He inspired me, set a fire under me. At least he tried. Told me how I moved him to a merrier world, he sighed. Food and cheer eluded him, then he died. Can't believe he died. Far we came together, over hills, through woods, across streams, made the world more beautiful, far safer place to be. I'm still wrapped in my blanket, hoping he'll rap on my door to invite me on another adventure. This is what friends are for. That I ever knew him, but I saw passion in his eyes. He inspired me, set a fire under me. At least he tried. Told him how I moved him to a merrier world, he sighed. Food and cheer eluded him, then he died. How I moved him to a merrier world, he sighed. Food and cheer with him, then he died. Can't believe he died. Welcome, Kelly. All right. I have just one more song to play for y'all. If you enjoy the music, head on over to Celtfather.net. You can subscribe to my mailing list. Super important to be notified about everything that really is going on at some point in time. Sometimes I forget, but I try to let you know about every week or so. So head on over to Celtfather.net. You can also, while you're there, you can make a tip in my virtual tip basket, or you can buy something to support what I do. And you can also become a patron of my music over on Patreon. Join the Gun Runners Club. So there's a place in Kentucky that, much like Brigadoon, there rises from the mist every 3 years a little village, and it's filled with hobbits and dwarves and elves and golems. And it's a magical experience. Next year, 2020, is the next ALEP, a long expected adventure, and each one is unique and special and magical in its own way. We have people, it's a community, it's people are involved. We have a professor who talks, we have artists, we have some dance. It's just absolutely a magical experience. I've learned some amazing things. If you are interested in going, go to alep-ky.us, I think. Someone can post a link somewhere and see if it works. But a long expected party. It's absolutely amazing. So there, as far as I know, I think there's still space available, but it won't be for long because it's fun. I've learned some valuable lessons. I can post a link after the show unless someone else wants to search for ALEP Kentucky or a long expected party Kentucky. But this is called Don't Go Drinking with Hobbits. Sure, you'll have a grand time all night long, but if you go drinking with hobbits, my friends, you may not want to wake up at all. Thank you, Laura. They were thoughtful and kind when they invited me to drink alone, even among hobbit kind. They bought me a half, then another, and one more, and told stories of days on my mind. Brew was strong, my glass never empty, as if time stood still and bare. But when I woke, the next morning, I felt like old Smaug had been there. Oh, don't go drinking with hobbits. Sure, you'll have a grand time all night long. But if you go drinking with hobbits, my friends, you may not want to wake up at all. You may wonder how it all happened. Well, I'm still wondering what happened too. I had tea, dinner, and supper. Quite full, I thought I was through. They insisted I come to the flagon and drink to the health of new friends. Well, when I got there, I made more hobbit friends, and the toast seemed never to end. Oh, don't go drinking with hobbits. Sure, you'll have a grand time all night long. But if you go drinking with hobbits, my friends, you may not want to wake up at all. When the sun rose the next morning, and I lifted my head from my drool, there were beer mugs spilled on the tables, and hobbits lying next to their stools. A young hobbit lass ran across the barroom and nudged each of my new hobbit friends. And then sometime after second breakfast, we all started drinking again. Oh, don't go drinking with hobbits. Sure, you'll have a grand time all night long. But if you go drinking with hobbits, my friends, you may not want to wake up at all. I left Hobbiton a few days later. My head, it was swollen and sore. It felt like a dwarven anvil after a terrible war. I don't think I'll ever recover from the food, the drink, and the cheer. And I swear I'll never drink with hobbits again. At least till I see them next year. Oh, don't go drinking with hobbits. Sure, you'll have a grand time all night long. But if you go drinking with hobbits, my friends, you may not want to wake up at all. No, don't go drinking with hobbits. Sure, you'll have a grand time all night long. But if you go drinking with hobbits, my friends, you may not want to wake up at all. Woo! All right. I'm actually gonna do one more final song. Excuse my coughing. Because it reminded me, I did a music video at ALEP 2 years ago, I guess it would have been, and it wasn't, you know, anything special, super spectacular, because it's just basically me dancing and such. But I had fun doing it, and it reminded me about that. So I figured, why not? I'm gonna go back and go ahead and play this song. You know, watch me dance in a video on YouTube. Welcome, Nancy, and happy Hobbit Day to you too. I walked down the dusty old road. I didn't know what I'd find or where I'd go. Tree limbs hung low and they blocked my view. I saw you through the branches and I wished I knew you. You wrote your name on my soul and it feels like I'm out of control. You wrote your name on my soul, that's what it is, so I'll go with the flow. We looked at each other in the shadows on the shore up in the sea. You stepped closer and your beautiful face looked up at me. I took your hand and mine, we wandered off down the road. It feels so right, it's like I've always known ya. You wrote your name on my soul and we laughed as I twirled you about. You wrote your name on my soul and held your breath as I touched your mouth. Our lips were red from cherries and the long kiss. We lay there for hours, the stars shone down on our tenderness. You wrote your name on my soul and I saw it in the constellations. You wrote your name on my soul and my blood is pumping elation. But it's all that I was meant to be. You wrote your name on my soul, and I'm happier than I've ever been. Name on my soul. You wrote your name on my soul, and our story will never, never end. Name on my soul, name on my soul, on my soul. Name on my soul, name on my soul. You wrote your name on my soul. Thank y'all so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed it, even though apparently the sound video froze. And I don't know why it's still frozen. But hopefully y'all can still hear me. So thank you all for watching. In case you can't, I post it to every place. And see if that does anything. Go to celtfather.net if you want to hear some more music. And I got to figure out, I don't know why this froze. This doesn't make any sense. So, if you have any clue, I would love your thoughts. But in any case, hopefully the sound went through to the very end. And I will talk to you again next week. Maybe sooner. I'm trying to get on more. I got my setup at my desk. In case you couldn't tell, I have a new desk back over here, and everything is set up. So hopefully it's working better. In any case. All right, I'll talk to you later. Cheers.